getting that first game potentially, or maybe it's the second game. No, actually, it's often the first game that they lose, which is interesting. But, you know, they get rid of that first game, and then they're ready to rock, oddly enough. So, will we see that process repeat?
This is Grand Finals, right?
Yes, it is.
Here we are. Princess and Losers win 2 best-of-5s against Chip. Off to a strong start. DRBADFISH demonstrating familiarity with that auto-timed meaty overhead setup. So hopefully we're seeing a Chip player who knows at least some of the ins and outs of the action.
Or we're going to need to spam that fish a little more. I appreciate what Moogle's saying in chat, though. Info round. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. That's what we're seeing from Badfish a lot, is that they need to, unfortunately, get their ass handed to them, and then they'll put it together in a moment later.
And honestly, Badfish has the rounds to work with. If I were Badfish, I would not want to give Slim the momentum. I would not want to give her the reset, if at all possible. I want to end this as quickly as possible. But
if I'm Badfish, and honestly, I'll never be in the position, let's be real with ourselves, but I'm looking to end this in 5 games. Alright, I'm expecting that I'm losing game 1, probably going to win game 2 and 3, lose game 4, and then I'll take game 5 in 2 straight rounds. That's how I see this going down. And that's what happens when you have a player that is able to properly analyze their opponent and truly break them open, like Badfish is starting to do right now. He's calling up the defensive options from Princess Slim and putting her to an absolute trial. I don't remember Arxis teaching me how to block that mix-up.
And to Princess's credit, we're not going nuts. We're slowing it down. We're using our smart options. If you, Badfish gave up a. Oh my god! What if?
Who needs it?
What if I was just beside you now?
It's funny that they gave the Weeb a nice little Omaiwa finisher there, because they were already dead the moment they committed.
Let me create a hypothetical situation for you. I'm over there.
Yep.
You're far away. But what if I was all the way over here now?
This sounds like the word trade offer I've ever heard.
You receive mix. I receive damage.
Oh my goodness. Badfish only needed the 1 round.
Chat, you've done it.
1 round. They're ready to go.
Chat, you've done it. You've activated the Badfish.
Yep. Oh, hold on. A little disrespectful there. Doctor, Badfish, okay? You worked for that degree.
Doctor of Ninjutsu.
Yep. And Badfish.
What a throw tech! Oh, what?
Okay. What a throw.
2-frame startup. It is a defensive option you must always be mindful of.
Hope your meaties are on point. Okay.
Yeah, first just to make the bleeding stop.
It's looking good right now for Princess Slim. They might be able to put a round on the board.
Gosh, so many Axle Bombers. That's not easy to do to loop by. You gotta TK those. You gotta TK a DP. That's never my favorite motion.
No, not a fan of the Tiger Knee input on the best of days, but here they are getting away with it over and over and over.
Oh, big counter heat.
That was nice. That was nice. Like to see it every once in a while. Things start going the right way.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Right idea. Lightly mistimed.
Enjoy the corner. We'll see you next round. Oh, never mind. We'll see you right now.
It's not over yet. Right. Badfish. Oh gosh, you hate to see it pushed out just slightly too far.
Big air throw. Nice jump.
The command grab.
How you handle it. Great reactions. It's great anticipation from Princess Slim. They know what they need to look for, and they're getting away with it. That's going to be the round. Burst not available.
Bam.
Princess Slim is sitting 2-1. Did I read the script backwards? I swear I said Princess Slim takes game 1, then DRBADFISH takes 2-3. It's been the exact opposite. Maybe Princess Slim is the one that needed to be able to adapt. Maybe they've got the better ability to download the opponent.
It's possible, chat, that Princess Slim is also powered by fish, and you've been giving them this energy the whole time. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
A really difficult place to burst from.
Yep. Yeah, you're putting yourself at a lot of risk.
Okay, all right.
Axel.
Forces him. And that's done. That's done.
That's crazy. Shuts down another round. Princess Slim pushing for that reset. 1 round away. DRBADFISH, they want their turn. They're going to take another one. Oh, there we go. Princess Slim takes their turn back and then throws themselves into the corner. Costly.
Yeah.
Not costly enough.
I wonder if Axel can consistently deal with J2K with a close S, because that was such a confident button we saw from Slim.
I would think so, but I couldn't tell you for certain. Oh, calls out the jump. Knew that DRBADFISH was going to look for the block against the button this time, and there's the throw. OTG, little bit of health left.
Very delayed cherry bomb. That's gonna be a reset.
That it is, and that was one of the swiftest resets I think I will ever see from an Axel player. That was some heavy damage. Nice cat.
Thank you. Speaking of cats, we said that we had to run the rest of these sponsors before the break is over, and Princess Slim is going to make us a liar. So, stream chat, have you heard about Monster Cat Gold? All right, if you're a content creator or if you just like EDM, it's a music subscription service. They've got a lot of electronic artists.
$5.
$5 a month, and you can use all of the music for live streams, videos. You're paying to not get those DMCA takedowns. You know, your YouTube channel will be fine. Your Twitch stream will be fine. And you can check those out at tgs.gg/monstercat. My monster cat is named Cinnamon. Say hello, Cinnamon. Cinnamon does not interested in saying hello.
Jeez. I mean, hey, that happens. Cats aren't always the the most talkative of creatures, unless you're in the washroom or they want to go outside and then come back inside, and then for no apparent reason want to go back outside.
Great start, DRBADFISH. Strong. I think Badfish is realizing that, like, playing a slow game is playing a losing game versus Princess.
Right. No, it absolutely has been. That's
gonna hurt.
That's gonna be most of your health. She approached. Interesting. I thought you would have wanted to keep full screen, even if it meant that you were still back against the corner. But takes a little bit of ground with her. Find yourself back in the corner fast enough, and there's that setup. Yep.
Such an ambiguous setup for Charge Dust, and honestly, the reward for Charge Dust is so high. You get so much damage from hitting those that it's such a powerful tool for a character to have a way to hide the startup of that.
Oh, that must have been a misinput. There's no way you're bursting there as DRBADFISH.
No.
Slim gets caught. Yep.
Oh, that was a run-up block that I have to wonder what DRBADFISH was trying to do.
I mean, I'm assuming block, but your guess is as good as mine. No, but I know what you mean. What are you trying to bait out? What option are you looking for? Are you just trying to gain ground? Here we are going to see them just gain ground. Falls in with a slash, not going to be able to get anything off that JS, but a little bit of pain, honestly. Some great delays. Oh. Tried to bait the burst.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost him. Doesn't cost her an inch. Princess Slim picks up where they left off, sprinting headlong towards
even
winning this grand finals.
Even in the event Badfish didn't bite, like, how are you coming back from that? Counter hit, no pickup.
Oh, a little bit of Rekka action. Keeping Princess Slim in the corner, keeping her on her toes. That wrist gauge getting up pretty high. Not gonna be able to cash in.
Ooh, great anti-air. Misses the Aqua Bomber. Uh-oh.
Not costly enough.
Ooh, nice bait. Nice bait.
Some wavelength there for us. I'm sure that Princess Slim is feeling good about that little bit of movement.
At the same time, you're in the corner versus Axel. You don't have the burst. Right idea. Uh-oh.
We're not done yet. Well, we are now.
Who's dead? Okay.
Yeah, Slim's dead. Slim's dead.
Yeah, Chip has a third of his health left, and Axel just hit a 5K, but maybe
Who
Chip's
knows?
dead.
You never know. That kid he's frail.
Honestly, they shouldn't even be letting the president of a country fight this person.
I don't think anyone has a choice.
Great, goes for the burst, tries to get this wall run combo. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought they were going to follow him for the wall, but Dr. Badfish knows best.
That move is sticky.
An option that we haven't seen Slim explore is you can RC the command grab and you can get a damage follow-up.
What a burst. Or, sorry, what a call out on the burst with the RC.
Yeah, maybe just uses all the meter to bait bursts.
Yeah. I mean, hey, pretty useful. There's going to be no burst for Dr. Badfish until it's basically just being used as a pressure break tool as opposed to a combo break tool. And with how much they're getting hit, I'm not even sure they're going to be able to get to burst in time. The wrist gauge is flying upwards, and that counter hit should seal it. One touch.
Yeah.
Princess Slim on match point now.
Didn't even get half a burst back. And this is what I meant, where it's like you don't want to give Princess the reset, because like Dr. Badfish probably in their head right now. They've had highs, but at this point they're running out of ideas, and all of their ideas are playing into Princess's conditioning.
Oh, nice little tap of the K. Just good placements of the sickles, no punish, not able to get a button out in time. This Dr. Badfish is just running offense, looking to be able to create some amount of pressure, but it's not going to turn into much of anything. The throw will rip, so a throw in return. Push him back out. It's a Slim, she's playing it nicely.
Good tag.
Don't see those often. Oh boy. Round point. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say technically you're minus after this spin, but at that spacing, Chip doesn't have a lot of options to challenge some real far buttons.
Absolutely. We're on round point here for Princess Slim to take this tournament from the loser's side. Missed their match timing and threw themselves into losers. And Dr. Badfish just doesn't seem to have a real answer. And it's hard to have an answer to all of these nice, quick, long-range buttons that Axel has available to themselves. Oh, throw not gonna go in. Badfish looks to bait out something, not gonna get anything. The YRC puts him to the outside. He's gonna get clipped with the toes.
And that's it. That's it.
Shut it down. Dr. Badfish has been spoiled. They've been foiled in their winner's run. Taken from Grand Finals winner's side. 6-1.
Where was DQ when we needed them most? To defend Canada. But honestly, shout outs to Princess Slim. That
really
was incredibly clean. Because this is a weekly situation. So next Tuesday, honestly, I want to see some runbacks. I want to see some storylines. Let us congratulate Princess on their victory now, but let us all know that like next week, there could be a new champion. It could be Dr. Badfish.
It could, absolutely. It could be anyone. Hell, I mean, we might... we saw an early exit from Yaya. We saw some good showings from players that aren't really from this scene. You know, we saw Mortzy come in pretty strong. Elkman ran into Princess Slim. Maybe if they don't end up on that path, they go a little bit further. Ruka, Mike Satfig, everyone that was in, you know, that little top 13 bubble were really, really strong showers, but they just couldn't go all the way. They didn't have enough in the tank to push past all of these great pieces of talent. Unlike Princess Slim, who cut down everyone and anyone they could get their hands on. I mean, they took down Badfish, they took down Gizmo, so that's 2 people that were in top 3. They took down, I guess they didn't get to, the only people they didn't get to fight were Ruka, Mike Satfig, and Joffrey. No wait, Joffrey was not quite top 8. But still, they cut down all of these big names. They are poised to really make a great run the next go around just on this current showing. I'm very excited to see them again. This is the first time that I've seen a zoner and been like, hell yeah, give me more. Show it to me again.
I think Princess did such a good job of demonstrating that, like, even though the pace of this game can be quite fast, and even though like a number of characters are quite powerful because of their huge offensive tool set, like this is a cross-game, cross sort of genre understanding of fundamentals. This is just clean, solid play. And it is always a good day when clean, solid play wins a tournament.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
Congratulations again to Princess. That was super clean.